Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Mini Moo Card Monday, which is an open collab that is co-hosted with my friend Lolly, and I will leave her information in the description box below, and myself. And for those of you who don't know or are new watching these videos, Mini Moo cards are little well, basically a little canvas that you use, and it measures 1.1 by 2.75 inches. And basically, you have this space to create whatever you want to create with it. You can alter it, you can, paint it, draw on it, decoupage it, anything you want. But the only thing you have to do is stay within the allotted space. And if you want to join in with the collab, you can, you can do a tutorial, you can do a craft with me, or you can just do a show and tell. There's no real rules behind that. Just make sure you tag both Lollies in my channel in your description. That way we get notification and we can go over and watch and see what you did as well. And also don't forget to then use the hashtag Mini Moo Card Monday in your title as well. So I haven't really given any thought about, well, I kind of did. I have an idea in my mind, but I'm struggling a little bit today. So I'm thinking it's going to come out, in my head it came out. Once we get on paper, I don't know if it's going to come out, but I did prep the little surfaces. Basically, my bases, I use the little pieces of, like when I cut down a file folder for a journal, you always have those strips left over. I use that for the base. And then I also covered it with this scrapbooking paper, but it's, I don't know if you can hear it. It's like a textured paper. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, that's what I'm going to use. I'm also now going to zoom in. And you know what? Let me bring my camera down just a little bit. I think you guys will be able to see maybe a little bit more. Okay, so my plan is, I got these really gorgeous, they're like botanical book pages of different flowers and plants and stuff. But what I wanted to do, like, this was the first image that I saw that I wanted to use. Kind of somehow cut this out to fit on this, and then use the black font words, sentiments, to kind of do something over that. So that was my initial idea. So I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm just going to go ahead and first I'm just going to roughly cut out this little image that I want to use, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm thinking, wait a minute. I'm trying to make decisions in my head. And let's see. I think I drew right about there. And I don't even know if I'm cutting straight. I'll do something like that, but actually maybe cut it down a little bit more. And I'm going to do a little bit more on this side. Give it a little trim. Yeah, that's better. But I'm still also going to ink it because I like to have the edges not so clean cut. A little bit of ink on the edges. It just kind of gives it more of the aesthetic that I really like the vintage and the grungy and, you know, stuff like that. So okay, so let's see. And the other one is going to be completely different, but just using the same materials. So if we have this here, right, then I'm thinking get some of the black letters to go over that, and then maybe let's do this first. And because I don't want to think too much, because I feel like sometimes if I start to like things like make decisions and stuff, oh, it's not, oh, there it is. You know what I mean? Like, then you can kind of go down a rabbit hole and say, well, you know, if I did this or I could do that, and then you kind of just get nowhere. All right, so And I'm not measuring, you know, I'm sure it's not completely straight, but I'm fine with that. Okay. So I'm going to do one at a time, I think. And, oh, right here. I like this one. It says, water your flowers with love. Now, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to cut them out individually, each word. Usually I might do a couple words together. But here, I'm not going to. I do put a little bit of glue on. Just, I mean, it is a sticker, but I don't always trust the stickers. So let's do something like this. Water. And then, oopsies. Actually, this is sticky enough, though. I probably could have gotten away without putting glue on it, but it's just, I don't know. And I want to kind of do it sort of not lined up or anything, just kind of placed. Because I'm going to I like that look. And water your flower. And then we have the with love. Okay, so, and I hope I'm in frame. I'm thinking I am, but sometimes, you know, not always. Okay. And so we have this one. Okay, and then the love. All right, so now I want to put it like that. See how it's kind of just like, I like the way that kind of, it's like uneven, but it works really well. Oh, I really do actually like the way this is coming out. And it's almost like I don't really need anything else. I mean, if I could put something up there if I wanted to. But really, what would I put up? Because I don't know. Huh. See this sticking out, but this is, no, this wouldn't, no, that's, no. I don't know. Let me think on that. I mean, I really like the way that is looking, but I do still feel like it needs something up there. But let's just take a break on that, because if I start thinking, then I'm gonna start thinking too much. Let's work on this one now. So I was thinking, let's see. Oh, you know what? This one's kind of neat. I think this one will work right here. All right, so let me do a rough cut again, and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to take off a little bit from the top, and then take a little bit from right there. And I'm sorry if I'm not in frame, because I feel like I'm not really in frame, but I might be. I'm not sure. Okay, that is, yep, that's perfect. Trimmed down enough. And then again, of course, hit it with a little ink on the side. And I'm thinking that if I can find another one that's sort of like flower related or something, or that would be cool, but I'm not sure, because I actually just I pulled this little sheet out, but there's like several sheets, and I'm sure they all have different things on them, but we're not gonna stress over it and say, oh my gosh, I got to find the perfect sentiment, because really whatever you put on it, it's going to be perfect, because that's what you decided to do. All right, so here we go. And again, not doing any type of measuring. I'm just putting it on, because sometimes I like it better that way. And it's just kind of, it almost, I don't know how to describe it, but I like when some things are not really so perfect. That's actually what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm looking here, and I'm thinking, all right, so we have like, I was trying to, like I said, I was trying to see something with flowers. I'm just kind of going through real quick looking for the word flowers, but I don't see anything. But I'm thinking I want to do something that is several words. But not too long, because some of these are kind of long. Let's see. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks with a grateful heart. That actually could work. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Let's do that one. I like that. All right, so again, you know what I want to... You know what? This time I'm not going to do the glue because, like I said, I think it's sticky enough. All right, I'm gonna start it up here though, like opposite, and just see what it looks like. So give thanks. And what I'll do after I actually stick these down, and I'm going to do with an A, like with a together, just because, you know, the A is just so little and I don't want it to get lost. Okay, with a grateful heart. I'm just going to take my bone folder and I'm just going to go over it like this, because sometimes when you do this to stickers, because it is paper on paper, it really helps to kind of get it stuck down. Okay, perfect. All right, so I like these. So now we're thinking, do we need to put something else on or not? Like, I want to say yes, but I also want to say no. And I'm looking around just to see if I see anything that would, like, you know, just be perfect. What if we... I don't know if this is actually going to work, but I'm pulling it out. I just want to check just in case if we had like a little key. No, I don't like the way that looks. Never mind. I also originally wanted to do something with these, but these are too big to put on there. Like on this part right here. Let's see. Oh, and just to solve something funny, a few weeks ago I did the Moo cards with these wooden pieces, and I thought this was like a flower to go in a flower pot, and Lolly said, you know what, she thinks it might be a wheelbarrow, and we kind of went back and forth, but Lolly, I think you're right. Here's the wheelbarrow, just like that. Put the stuff in here. Here's the wheel. There's that little part that, you know, it stands on so it doesn't go anywhere. So I believe, Lolly, you are correct. This is a wheelbarrow. All right, so let me see. Sorry about the reach. I'm just reaching over here real quick because I do have little bits and bobs in here. But nothing, no. Nothing that I want to use. Sorry. Sorry, keep reaching. Here's some more little bits and pieces. But again, it's kind of like, oh, if we had like tiny butterflies, that would be really cool. But I don't have any little tiny butterflies. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's that? Oh, these are hands. No, the hands don't really work. And I feel like, I'm sure there was little butterflies that come in these little things, but I don't see anything right off the top of my head. And I don't think these are bigger. What are these? No, that doesn't go. No. See, these butterflies, but these are too big. I'm going to take a look at it again because maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I think I want something there, but I don't necessarily need something there. You know how that goes. Wants and needs are two completely different things. And I'm thinking I want and I don't necessarily need. So let's just put this stuff back real quick because I just don't want it to stay out. Okay. So, excuse my reach again. Let me just look. Oopsies. Sorry. I'm wondering if something... No, because the flowers are... Oh. That'd be kind of cool if the buttons were a little bit smaller. No, you know what? I think I'm trying to find something just to decorate it up, but I don't think I actually need the extra decoration. So, all right, let me stand up and let me just see what we have here. All right, I'm zooming in and I'm looking at these. You know what? They're very simple, but they kind of get right to the point. And actually, if you notice, if you do put something up here, it's going to cover that flower. I think these are I think these are done. I think I'm very happy with the way they came out. For especially with not planning or anything like that, just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, that's not bad. And I have a lot of these um, flower pages, as you can see. Actually, I have a whole stack of them. But I think, I mean, I definitely find other images to do more Moo cards in the future. But you know what? I think I do like the way that came out. So I think we are not going to touch it anymore. I'm sorry, I keep pausing because I'm looking at it. And the more I look at it, the more I like it. And I really like the black font or the black background with the white font, but it gives it some sort of pop that the other ones don't. Like you have to kind of put them on something else to kind of make them pop, where these, you don't have to put them on anything and then it just kind of pops itself. So yeah, so I think I am satisfied with these. So we have here, water your flowers with love, and then give thanks with a grateful heart. And I really like those messages. And I actually realized I like how this green um, uh, paper on the back kind of ties in with the green from the stems and the leaves and stuff. So that was a pretty good, I don't know, collaboration there with those. So that is it for this video. So guys, make sure if you want to join along, we invite everyone and anyone. Just remember, the Mini Moo card does measure 1.1 by 2.75 inches. Other than that, you can do whatever you want with them. And it's just fun to do. And they're so little and they're so small and they're very addicting because once you do one, you're going to want to do more and more and more. Trust me, I know. And definitely go in my description box and click on Lolly's channel so that way you can go over and see what she did for her Mini Moo card this week, because she does come up with amazing things. And I love when she uses her puffy stickers, because I'm always looking for little puffy stickers every time I go to the Dollar Tree. And I never have luck like she does. I see some puffy stickers, but it's just like, they're not small enough, or I don't really like what they have. But she does absolutely amazing work. And she also does other things, you know, we both do besides Mini Moo cards. So definitely go over and check out her channel and see what she's been up to lately. So, like I said, this is it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.